Hey guys, it's Chris. We're here at PAX 2016, first day, Friday. We've had some fun already looking around the expo hall, played some pretty nice games. From where you're standing right here, we can already see some interesting stuff. There's a bunch of keyboards laid out right there on the wall, making a pretty nice image. I think that's funny, from Logitech. We've got plenty of booths. We've got Alienware, the PlayStation VR. We've played a few indie games already. We'll be back to you with a few of those.
We are looking into talking to the developers and getting a rundown with them. Hopefully we can get some either beta or alpha codes, and we can put it on the channel for you guys, all right?
Hey guys, welcome back. PAX 2016. We're here with our first game of the day. This one is called Tales from the Void. I played a few minutes of it. It seems pretty cool. Would you like to give a brief description on how the game is played?
Yeah, sure. So some backstory. It's about 1916. A World War II sub has some special technology on it, and that technology backfires. So it takes the sub into outer space and a lot of the ocean with it. So that's pretty much the premise of it, and then you're kind of trying to survive in outer space. The game is played. It's kind of like a point and click strategy game. It's kind of like XCOM, but it's real time, so you don't have to take turns. It's the general premise.
That was a good description. So what kind of people do you think would play this game? People who like strategy games?
Yeah, it's strategy. You can kind of put your guys in different areas. You know, put your guy on top, high ground, low ground, behind things. But it's also real time, so everyone is you kind of have to keep track of everyone. Everyone's battling all at once. So it's a good hybrid of XCOM and maybe World of Warcraft.
All right, excellent. So when's this game releasing? Next week?
It's releasing on May 20th.
May 20th?
On Steam.
How much?
It's going to be $15.
All right, very good.
$14.99.
Okay, you want to get some gameplay in here?
Yeah, we got someone.
Hey guys, welcome back. Another great game here at PAX. This one's called Pollen. It's a great Oculus Rift game for you with the VR headsets. I'm here with, what's your name?
Oli.
Oli? Would you like to give a brief description on how the game is played?
So Pollen is a first-person exploration game, pretty similar to titles like Stanley Parable, Gone Home, and The Mist. So the idea is that it takes place in an alternative history in the year 1995. There has been a work-related accident on the Saturnian moon-based Titan, and you are pretty much a replacement employee, and the idea is that you start to figure out what ever happened in the base and explore all the items that you get there. If you see something, you can probably pick it up and observe it and pretty much use it to solve some kind of puzzle. And besides, you can play it in virtual reality, but Pollen is also a normal monitor game. So if you don't have a 980 GeForce, usually expensive device, you can play it also on a smaller
Excellent,
machine.
excellent. Okay, so what kind of people do you think are going to be playing this game?
The people who absolutely will love this kind of game are the ones who are really want to explore a story. They really want to immerse themselves in the world. That is something that we have been after it. And that's the idea behind using the virtual reality, that you are actually inside the game world, actually exploring it yourself.
I really like that answer, by the way. Sounds like a very fun game. So when's this game coming out?
Pollen was in fact released like 3 days ago, so it's brand new. It's available on Steam. And what we are doing now, we are running it on virtual reality beta, which means that it will run on Oculus Rift, but the Vive updates that you have the HTC Vive and like motion controls, so you can use your own hands to pick up things.
Wow, very good.
Those are coming in the next update we are working on.
That's excellent. Okay, so what's the price point of this game right now? It's on Steam, you said?
Yep, it's on Steam. It's $24.99, but there's like a 10% launch sale going on at the moment.
Very good. Hey guys, welcome back. Another great game here at Pax 2016. The name of this one is Pollen. It's another great indie game. I'm here with the developer here.
Sure.
What's your name?
My name is Jose Sanchez. I'm the developer of Blockhood. Yeah.
Okay, good to meet you. Would you like to give a brief description on how this game came to be?
Sure. So Blockhood is a vertical city simulator. It's actually based on ideas of ecology. So differently to other city simulators, you're really trying to maintain an harmony between the different tiles that you create, right? In this case, you're actually growing upwards as opposed to be growing horizontally. So that really plays differently than other games.
Excellent. So it's like a vertical SimCity.
Yeah, that you could call it like that.
So it's a really good game for you SimCity fans. A strategy game, right?
Right. Yeah, it plays as a resource management game, but at the same time as a puzzle, in the sense that you're really trying to find the right pieces that would make this your neighborhood to be in harmony, right?
Excellent. Is the game out already?
Yeah, the game is in Steam Early Access right now. It's been out for a month, but we're showing in PAX a new module that contains all the inhabitants, like people walking around, both humans and animals. So depending on what you create in the game, you're going to start seeing different inhabitants appearing in the city.
What kind of price point are you looking at for the game?
Well, the game is $10. It's $9.99 right now on Steam, and that reflects the amount of content that we have. That would change in the future, but right now, yeah, we're very happy with that price point.
Welcome back, guys. Here with another great game. This one's called Fleetcom. Fleetcom. That's it.
Yes, that is it.
All right. So basically, what this is asteroids on steroids. You remember the old game, Asteroids? All right. Anyway, this guy and his dev team spent how long on this game?
We spent about, let's see. Well, we're not like AAA developers, so we spent quite a few years on this. This is year 4 for us, and we're going to be going out soon as soon as we get approval from Valve. Sorry, hold on.
It's all good. Anyway, it's like an asteroids game. You get to build a fleet. Oh. What?
It's still running, but I'm just going to cut it.
You're gonna cut it out? Okay. Okay, jeez. Alright, you wanna give a brief description on what makes this game different from, say, Asteroids?
Well, basically, in Fleetcom, you're able to control a squadron of ships instead of just one ship. And the mechanics of it is, compared to Asteroids, where you're just flying around shooting random dumb asteroids, Fleetcom actually has a horde AI driven in the enemy. So it's kind of like horde versus hero. So there's really a lot of ships flying around, and they're all trying to kill you. They're not just dumb asteroids flying around. And yeah, it's a really tough single player game. The cheesy game developer pitch for that one would be, this is the Dark Souls of shooters. So.
Okay, so very good. Is this game out already? When's it coming out?
This game should be coming out this week on Steam. We're going to have it for Windows 7 first, and then we're going to have it for Linux and Mac OS X about 2 weeks after that. This is about $10. We're trying to get the single-player version of this game out for a digital download, and then we're going to have a PvP version. We're going to go on Greenlight for that one again. I may not make the PvP version if there's no demand. So yeah, I hope people support me on Greenlight.
All right, definitely support this game. It looks very fun. Hey guys, welcome back. Another cool game here. This one's called Steamworld Heist. Seems to be a turn-based game based on projectile shots and bouncing it off walls and such. Would you like to tell us how this game came to be? I'm seeing a lot of interesting images here.
Sure thing. Steamworld Heist is a turn-based strategy game, sort of like XCOM and Worms combined. So you have your own pirate robot crew boarding enemy spaceships, and you engage in turn-based shootouts and try to steal as much stuff as you can. And one thing that sets it apart from other strategy games is that you're not depending on computerized dice rolls or percentages to hit. You actually have to aim your guns yourself. And this allows for some cool like bullet bouncing trick shots and just a lot of fun to play around with.
Excellent, very good. So when's this game coming out?
Well, it's out now on Nintendo 3DS, and it's coming very soon out in HD to PS4, PlayStation Vita, Xbox One, Wii U. Did I say Xbox One? Yeah, I did.
Yep.
iOS and Steam as well. So it's coming to pretty much everything.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to play it on everything, guys. You can play this anywhere. It's a really fun-looking game. What are we looking at for a price point?
Yeah, on the 3DS right now, it's $19.99. And we're expecting the same price on all platforms.
Excellent. Okay.
He's gonna be all right.
Second, just forfeit. Good point, you get to keep those ones. You need 40 more, buddy.
Alright, let's do a line race. 13 seconds left, Chris. You do it! Keep going!
Come on.
Hang on. 6 seconds.
Come on, like 6 more.